नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं फ़िल्मी खिचड़ी। मैं हूँ रूना आशीष और मेरे साथ है उगेन, जो कि हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं भूटान से। और ये जो हिडन किंगडम म्यूज़िक फेस्टिवल होने वाला है अगले महीने, जिसमें पवनदीप जा रहे हैं, पहली बार भूटान पहुँच रहे हैं, उसकी पूरी जानकारी अगर आपको जानना है तो उगेन है हमारे साथ। हाउ आर यू? कैसे हैं आप? कैसा है भूटान आपका?
सब सब ठीक रूना। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सभी दर्शकों से मेरे तरफ से प्रणाम, नमस्ते। जहाँ भी हो, सब अच्छा ही हो करके सोच रहा है। सभी को प्रणाम, दिल से प्रणाम। एंड थैंक यू रूना, जो आपने जूम मीटिंग पे बुलाया एंड टू टॉक अबाउट द फेस्टिवल। बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार है आपको। और लॉट्स ऑफ लव फ्रॉम भूटान टू ऑल द पीपल देयर इन इंडिया।
उगेन, मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रही थी कि आपकी हिंदी इतनी अच्छी होगी। मुझे लगा था कि आपको कुछ एक वर्ड्स आते होंगे और इतनी अच्छी हिंदी कैसे है आपकी?
Do that nahi, because first of all, Bhutan and India share this beautiful relationship, a brotherhood relationship, and everybody know how important this is and means to us and both the parties. And I personally, हम तो जब छोटा था, from my school primary days, we have been so much influenced by Bollywood movies, Bollywood songs, and even for the fact that I idolize a lot of Indian singers and artists, you know. तो ये सब हुआ जब बचपन में था, तो उसी सब को लिसन करके सीखते आया है। एंड I also do a playback singing here back home. So my singing style is like greatly influenced by a lot of Bollywood artists, and yes, I'm really much thankful to that. बहुत बहुत खुश हैं हम।
ओफो! नज़र ना लगे आपके प्यार को। टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट दिस हिडन किंगडम म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल।
Thank you, Runa. Thank you once again. Hidden Kingdom Festival शुरू हुआ था. Basically, the idea शुरू हुआ था 6-7 years before the actual edition. So the first edition हम लोगों का जब start हुआ था 2020 में, जब सब क्या बोलता है वो, जब कोविड
कोविड।
इतना एक पीक में था। सो वी स्टार्टेड द फर्स्ट एडिशन। मगर हम लोग प्लान तो किया था, मगर कैसे स्टार्ट करूं, बिकॉज वी वांटेड आर्टिस्ट फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड टू कम इन, एंड देन बेसिकली इट्स अ म्यूजिक सेलिब्रेशन, नथिंग मोर देन दैट. So that was the long time dream for few of the people in the team in Hidden Kingdom World Music Festival. तो उसी हिसाब से वी वर लाइक रियली वरीड, अभी कैसे स्टार्ट करूं, अभी फिजिकली तो आ नहीं सकेगा भूटान में। सो वी वर लाइक वेरी वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड। मगर फिर, like, we always have a solution. So we talked with our board members, we have a team. So सबके साथ बात करके, तो we thought why not, because everywhere the festival is going virtual during that time. So we did the first virtual edition that time, the first edition. And we were like really really glad, इतना खुश हुआ था कि a lot of participation from different countries. So जो first edition हुआ था, almost 18 countries from different parts of the world attended. And of course, they like as if they were physically here, that presence. They had this proper video recording, and then later what we did was we had to make a proper lineup of 4 days with different artists performing every day. So हम लोगों का हिसाब से we are very satisfied. हम लोग बहुत खुश था that we started something very big, even from a very small start, with a very 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 less funding and support. But by saying this, हम ऐसे नहीं है कि complain कर रहा है. I think everything had to start very small. So हम लोग बहुत खुश था. So first Hidden Kingdom Music Festival was a success in our own terms. So वो भी हम लोगों का मिनिस्टर फ्रॉम द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन एंड कम्युनिकेशन, लिम्पो दोनेन, उसने प्रॉपर ट्रेडिशनल सेरेमोनी के साथ स्टार्ट किया था. और ऑल्सो मोस्ट वंडरफुल थिंग वाज द एड्रेस ही गेव to the world that Bhutan is now on the state where we are able to celebrate this music along with all the other musicians around the world. So jo speech usne diya tha was like very very touching for us, and that was an energy to go about this festival.
हाउ
Yeah.
ब्यूटीफुल। नजर ना लगे, आप ऐसे ही सुंदर सुंदर काम कीजिए। मुझे
Like,
बताइए कितने दिनों का फेस्टिवल होता है? और इसमें मैंने सुना है आपने इनफैक्ट एक लिंक भी भेजा था, बड़े सुंदर सी जगह थी और वहां पर दो फोक आर्टिस्ट परफॉर्म कर रहे थे। मुझे लग रहा था कि पवन के साथ मैं भी आ जाती हूँ, मुझे भी वो देश देखना है, वहां के लोगों से मिलना है।
टूना जी, एक वो जो दो आदमी था, एक हम था।
अरे बाप रे! मैं नहीं पहचान पाई आपको।
एक एक हम था। I was just hum some, because that was an instant tune. We just wanted to have something very beautiful, because the waterfall in the background was like really inspiring. So we were just humming something out of it. So the other guy is my friend, my colleague, my boss, King Sonam Doju, who is a very very renowned folk artist here in Bhutan. And so initially, the Hidden Kingdom World Music Festival is our idea, the two guys in the video. So ऐसे ही स्टार्ट हुआ था. So हिडन किंगडम वर्ल्ड म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल, हम लोग फर्स्ट एडिशन, हम आपको बोला कि फर्स्ट एडिशन वाज द वर्चुअल, एंड लास्ट ईयर वी डिड द सेकंड एडिशन. तो लास्ट ईयर हम लोग क्या किया, वी वांटेड सम विजिबिलिटी ऑन द फेस्टिवल. सो लास्ट ईयर हम लोग ने अलग करके करने की कोशिश की थी, मगर नेशनल डे सेलिब्रेशन का जो टीम है इधर, उन लोग ने हम लोग को अप्रोच किया कि प्लीज, आई थिंक इट्स आल्सो अबाउट गैदरिंग मोर पीपल एंड हैविंग फन. सो दे इन वे कोलैबोरेटेड विद द हिडन किंगडम वर्ल्ड म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल. मगर हम लोगों ने जिस हिसाब से हम लोगों ने जो आर्टिस्ट लाइन अप किया, 3 days का ड्यूरेशन का जो फेस्टिवल था, बहुत आदमी आया, एंड दैट वाज लाइक कंप्लीटली फॉर फ्री, and we didn't charge even a penny last year. And we wanted to grow it like that, because we have a different plan every year. So just for that growth, so last year free किया था. तो क्या हुआ, हम लोग का फेस्टिवल बहुत अच्छा हुआ last year भी, and also we could just bring one artist from India, from northeast, called Trans Effect. They were like really beautiful band. So itna आदमी आया था, मगर at the end of the day क्या हुआ, everybody thought, in Bhutan, everybody thought, especially people residing in Thimphu, everybody thought that this festival was initiated by the National Day committee, and festival का नाम इतना नहीं आया था. But everybody thought that it was a part of National Day
ओके।
program. So, but we didn't worry about that. As long as the people enjoy, then our dream was fulfilled. But now this year, हम लोग थोड़ा अलग करके कर रहे हैं. So we this time our target is visibility, and this time also, for the fact that we are physically bringing in all the artists from around the world. So that itself is beauty. It's going to be going to make a lot of difference festival
सो
in the festival.
तो कितने दिन का है और किस-किस दिन कौन-कौन आर्टिस्ट्स आ रहे हैं?
ठीक
एंड
ठीक
स्पेसिफिकली अगर इंडियन आर्टिस्ट की बात करती हूँ तो आप उसको भी बताइए।
ठीक. तो जैसे बताया, our dream is really really big, even with the very very limited resources, but we are not going to give up. ये तो हम लोग गिव अप नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि हम भी प्लेबैक आर्टिस्ट करके अभी 15 साल, शायद लगभग उससे भी ज्यादा, 17-18 years now. I'm still doing playback singing for movies here in Bhutan, and as an artist I feel it's our responsibility to now have something like this festival. क्योंकि भूटान इतना अच्छा ब्यूटीफुल जगह है, इतना देखने का लायक है प्लेसेस, एंड हमको पता है people from all over the world, they wanted to come to Bhutan and experience that beauty, and so इसीलिए हम लोग सोचा, this is the way, through this festival we can gather a lot of people from around the world, and we wanted to make this festival as an annual anticipated music festival. So हम लोग का target तो शायद यही है. तो इसी के लिए हम लोग वी आर वर्किंग हार्ड, जान लगा के काम कर रहा है। पता नहीं कब तक टिकेगा, मगर हम लोग इतना जोश में है अभी भी, कर रहा है, करते रहेगा, गिव अप नहीं
Yes.
करेगा। तो जैसे तो द फेस्टिवल ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड, रूना, बेसिकली इट्स डन फॉर 3 days,
Okay.
but time uh, because of lot of reasons, because now I think people after the pandemic, people need peace of mind. They
Peace of
wanted to relax, have very good entertainment time. So we thought, why not 3 days would be very less. So we thought that we'll extend to 7 days now. And the reason why we extended that is also we will have this opportunity this time to celebrate the royal wedding anniversary eve, which is going to be on the 12th. So that time, so yeah, that's why we have extended it to again more days with some of our renowned artists all the way from India. And to tell you about our artist, of course, we are very honored to talk to Lucky Ali ji and the team. And Lucky Ali ji, I know he's like very, very close to Bhutan. He loves Bhutan, and the instant conversation we had. And he's like very happy to come despite his busy schedule. And who doesn't love Lucky Ali? Lucky Ali and his composition is mashallah. It's like
yes.
different level.
Yes. Yes.
And so Lucky Ali ji will be performing on the last day,
Okay.
last date, that is 12, which will also celebrate the royal wedding anniversary along with some fireworks and a lot
Wow.
of things in our
Wow.
plan. So we also have some exciting artists called Pawan, who doesn't know Pawan. So Pawan will be performing on the 11th October,
Okay.
along with a young local artist from Bhutan. And of course we have Rito Riba. Rito Riba, again, a sensation in India, and of course also in Bhutan. And most of the people listen to his songs, Rito Riba, Pawan, and Lucky Ali ji. So Rito Riba is going to perform on the 9th of October. Please
Nice.
note the date. Darshako, please note the date. Date. So,
Lovely.
again, I would repeat, Ritu Riba will be performing on the 9th, Pawan on the 11th October, Lucky Ali ji on the 12th
12.
of October.
Lovely.
So yes, and this is not it. We also have some folk artists all the way from Rajasthan called the Desert Cat. So
Oh,
we also, because this festival we wanted to really celebrate music from different genres.
yes.
So it is just not specifically the rock festival, it is not just specifically the what we call the folk festival. It is like a celebration of all different kinds
Definitely.
genre of music.
Definitely.
So we also have some artists coming from Northeast. So, in fact, a lot of bands from India. So I need to get the specific names of them. And of course, to give you some information, we have some international bands coming all the way from the Philippines, the Long Island. So many artists coming from there.
Wow.
So.
Great.
This year it's overall going to be an exciting event
Definitely.
for us, especially as an organizer, and also it'll be a treat for all the audiences out there. So
Definitely.
we are expecting, definitely. So we are expecting a huge crowd, and especially from India. So that's why now the advantage here is, since we are doing it in the border town, that is called Pinchiling, which is like an immediate border town, and we have this the border town called Jaigaon, and it's just the gate. So we have the immigration now, and of course, before we were chatting, I have been receiving a lot of calls from Sikkim, Kalimpong, Darjeeling, Shilguri, people from there, and sharing their excitement and wanted to come to Bhutan, and they wanted to know how they can come participate and
Great.
be among the crowd and enjoy the
Great.
festival. And say, so just for the information, now the gate is open 24 hours. People, yes, only thing we need, our Indian Sati, those log. The only thing you need to bring is your voter card for the entry. and you can enter because the festival is going to start from 6, right?
Yes.
6 p.m. But what we can do, the Indian friends, they can come, from afternoon, for just to have a smooth access, because later on it's going to be very, very rush.
Very right.
And we, of course, talked with the department down, the immigration counterparts, and we are also trying to ease and make it more easier, convenient for the people coming in. But I'm still feeling that there'll be like a huge crowd coming
I'm
in.
sure.
So
I'm sure.
for that, so my request as an organizer to all the Indian friends down there who's going to come watch our festival is they can come from the afternoon, and they can come, just go around this small penciling town, and there are a lot of beautiful places where you
Yes.
can, go around and take pictures, and you can try out some Bhutanese dishes, and a lot of things that you can do before the festival, and then
Yes.
later join the festival. So
Wow.
yeah, that is our initial plan.
यस एट द सेम टाइम यहाँ पर ना मेरे जो यूट्यूब चैनल है उसमें पवनदीप के बहुत क्रेजी लोग हैं। मुझे बताइए पवनदीप को बुलाने के पीछे किसने सजेस्ट किया? क्या आपने उन्हें इंडियन आइडल में सुना, या आपको किसी ने कहा कि इस लड़के को सुनिए बड़ा अच्छा गाता है? क्या हुआ था उसे बुलाने के पीछे की कहानी क्या है?
Runa, Pawandeep, for me, I think he is such an inspiring artist. I love him so much, especially Pawandeep, the vocal tone. It's like very, very different, and he is like multi-talented. He just not only sing. He's like on the piano. He's just on the dole, the tabla, name it, and he's there with all the instruments. And this is a character of a full-fledged, performer as an artist. And the charm when he's on the stage is like very, very different. He's like very, very that pahari type ka ladka, with that unique topi. Yeah, yeah. And then he's like very, very cute on the stage. The presence itself matters a lot, and we don't have to talk about his vocal. So the first guy who really wanted to bring him was me initially, me and the other friend. And of course, because now the hype is so much here in Thimphu, the capital city, and also in different part of our country, that everybody is calling that, oh, Rito Riba is coming, Pawan Deep is coming. When is it? When is it? You guys are not doing the ad properly. You'll have to throw your ad. Come on, come on. So a lot of pressure. So a lot of excitement. And I have also heard that some of the hotel vendors down in Pinseling town, I've already got to call that there are a lot of hotel bookings from our local Bhutanese counterparts. Like there are already pre-bookings of the hotels for the festival, so which is like very exciting.
Wow.
So Runaji, Pawandeep is my idea.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody wants to talk about how I talk to him, then please let them call me. Then I will talk to them.
दैट्स लवली। ओके, सो डिड यू स्पीक, क्या आपने डायरेक्टली उनसे बात की या आपने चॉकलेट पाई से बात की जो उनके मैनेजर हैं? कैसे आपने उन्हें अप्रोच किया?